Alrighty. So wait, what? Where?
There you go.
Interesting. Again, episode 101. Welcome to the Mad Science Films vlog. We are Mad Science Films. James Plumb, James Morrissey, Mercy. The umlaut is important. Like Muterhead or Motley Crue. James Morrissey.
Yes.
Number of people who just call you Morrissey, but you're really nice about it. You don't get offended.
Morrissey.
Yeah,
I know.
We're back. We're a film production company, and this is our monthly update. We didn't do one last month because pretty much it was the summer holidays, and we have families. So.
It's working on my 10, y'all. Yeah, we do a weekly videos which involve tech reviews and film reviews and vlogs like this. So between the three of us, myself, Jim, and Tom, we churn those out every week for you.
Yeah, and how-tos and
all types of.
Basically, if you're a low budget and proper low budget filmmaker, what we're doing is hoping to share what we've learnt. So you don't have to make the same mistakes that we've been making for like 15 years. We've made a lot of mistakes in 15 years. I mean, just check us out on IMDb and you'll see the mistakes. The big thing that we've been working on is getting our fourth feature film, Little Monster, up onto Prime Video. So we're hoping to have that active and live and ready to go for the beginning of October. So make it your Halloween viewing. Our fourth feature film will drop a quick 30-second teaser trailer. Now, wouldn't you want to watch that? I know I would.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah. So we're putting that on Prime Video, and we'll drop links when it's published and it's out.
Plus, we do a video on how we did that, and that might be quite interesting.
It's an interesting one. Not naming names, but obviously we're on a number of like Facebook groups out there, other filmmakers, and a number of people who kind of go, "Oh, I'm living my dream. My film's on Amazon Prime." It's not that difficult, guys.
It's just like YouTube,
really. It's a slightly more complicated version of YouTube. Yeah. That's not to knock it. It's actually still a great platform to share your work with an audience. And because we are on our own self-distribution kick at the moment, that's, us embracing all of this technology and these platforms. We've looked around at other things, and we probably will put the film on other platforms, which are, because there are people who don't use Amazon.
Yeah.
And there are different ones, but really our focus at the moment is going to be Amazon pushing the film, getting people to download the film there. The other big thing that we've been up to, mostly Jim actually here, is pick up shots on his Emojis of Horror short. So Jim, what is Emojis of Horror?
It's an anthology. We've gone around, South Wales, further afield, collaborated with other filmmakers who have made short films based on an emoji, which they were assigned through a raffle we did. Was that on Halloween?
It was around
Halloween.
Yeah.
Maybe we got that video. Maybe we can put a quick screen grab or a clip of that.
So the tagline for Emojis of Horror is like ABCs of Death, but stupider. Yeah, it's in portrait because we did it at Facebook Live and they like portrait, so sorry about that.
Yeah. I was assigned the tears emoji and I shot the majority of that film last year.
Action!
a night scene, and the other purpose of that was not only to get the shots we needed, but also to shoot a particular shot where VFX was needed. So there's a scene with the Jack in the Box and the arm is moving by itself. So
spoilers.
We shot that. Is that a spoiler?
Nah, I mean,
well, we tell me
you wrote it.
So yeah, and thanks to Tony Rowlands for helping us out with that visual effects.
Who did great work in Little Monsters as well.
Absolutely, yeah. So that worked out a treat. So it was nice to work with Lucas again. Lucas
Isley,
funny
guy,
really funny guy, real good guy. And yeah, so we shot those scenes, and it's nice to, particularly after a long time, to finally see the film almost to completion.
Yep.
And
it's looking really
there's
good,
nothing worse than starting something and then leaving it, and then you lose your whole momentum, and then you end up not finishing the project. So we're determined to finish the project. Overall, we've got a few of the films back.
Yeah.
And we just got to shoot the segments in between,
wraparound segment,
and then and we'll
load it up. Yeah. The idea that we've got with doing a horror anthology was teaming up with other filmmakers, other independent filmmakers, some of which have done their own self-distribution of features and shorts, whatever, and just kind of pooling those resources, and also teaming up with their audiences, and bringing all those guys together. And basically, what we'll be doing is releasing the film for free on various platforms. But the idea is then, if you're aware of our stuff, you might not be aware of one of the other filmmakers, and vice versa. But and then the idea is also to use it as a funnel to other people's work as well. So we hope you'll also, if you're coming to Emojis of Horror through our stuff, we hope you check out other people's other films who've also contributed.
Yeah, it's definitely a passion project. Loads of good fun. So that should be done soonish.
And I mean, the one plus side of having a bit of time off on the project and coming back to it was we had a little look at the edit, didn't we? And
that's right.
Tightening up the edit with fresh eyes, which really helps when you've got a good chunk of distance from the actual shoot, because there are certain shots that you just kind of go, I know how hard it was to get that shot, but that doesn't mean it actually makes a difference in the actual story. And so being separated from when we shot it last year to dealing with it now, it's kind of like, I can kill that baby. No
yeah, definitely.
Because we like killing babies. So in October, big deal, coming to Cardiff again, where we're based, South Wales. Fractured Visions is having its second annual film festival. Now, we had a few episodes last year about the first Fractured Visions, so we'll drop deets down there about which episodes were, because I can't remember. So really looking forward to it. It's the 25th to the 27th of October. This year they're in the Chapter Art Centre, great venue. And I've seen the films they've announced. Great.
Some of the artwork is fantastic.
Great artwork or whatever as well. So we'll drop the Facebook deets for Fractured Visions down there. Check out their stuff. If you're anywhere near South Wales, or if you're just a horror film fan, it's only 3 days. Tickets are really reasonable. Definitely make sure you're available and go along to that. Also, talking about Chapter, we went to Chapter Movie Maker.
We did.
Which Jim hasn't been. Has it been about 10 years since you last Chapter Movie Maker, Jim?
I don't even know.
Chapter Movie Maker is a indie film night hosted at Chapter Art Centre again. It's a great environment. It's a free night as well. You have to book tickets.
I've not been that long. When I phoned up to book my ticket, I was like, so can I pay by card then? Or like, no, it's free. Like, ooh, free. Yes. I like that.
Free things are good. And they also hold like a networking opportunity afterwards as well. So again, if you're a filmmaker starting out, that's a great way to see other people's work. And have a chat to them directly. There's a kind of a Q&A they do after the film. You have an opportunity to introduce your film as well, which we don't really take very seriously. Hosted by Tom Betts. We've interviewed Tom in the past about Darkened Rooms, which is a pop-up cinema he runs. And Tom was visually taken aback when you were there. He was just like, ooh, two Jims. I think that was a reference to a Jim sandwich, which would have been delicious and disgusting. Very hairy and very smooth if Tom was in the middle.
I think we're going to flip a coin for who's going to be the fill-in.
No, I think Tom was dead
all
set.
up for it.
Yeah, he wanted to beat the.
Well, I wouldn't want to step on your toes, Tom.
I mean, you know, it would
Unless
make
you're in the middle and it gets like that, you know.
Well, I mean, somebody's gonna have to step on the toes, isn't they? If depending on where we're
Which
facing.
way? Yeah. Or we'd have to flip the coin then, I suppose.
Is that what we're calling Tom? The
Heads
coins?
or tails. Yeah, so feeling regenerized and
That's not a word.
regenerized.
Regenerate.
Yeah, like regenerated, but I'm ized about it. No, I feel feeling
I
good
mean,
to go.
you had so many words you could have used. Rejuvenated.
That's what I was doing. I was combining words.
Yes.
Like making my own language, like Shakespeare.
Like Shakespeare. He's a modern day Shakespeare.
Doth thy capture to the litho art white? I don't know.